Welcome trainers, Watts here, and today we're going to be doing a VGC analysis over Alolan Ninetales. So first off, we're going to check its stats. It's got an HP total of 73, attack is 67, defense is 75, special attack is 81, special defense is 100, and speed is 109. So its speed has been increased from previous Ninetales. Other than that, its stats have remained basically the same. So this is a good special defense bulk Pokemon and a good speed stat Pokemon. Special attack is decent and the rest are a little on the low side. Moving on to its typing, it's got an Ice Fairy typing, which is a completely unique typing, and that gives it a weakness to Fire, Poison, Rock, and 4 times weakness to Steel, and allows it to resist Bug, Dark, Ice, and be immune to Dragon. So overall, this typing is decent. 4 weaknesses is a lot, especially since 1 is 4 times. But it has an immunity, it has 3 other resistances, and offensively, coverage-wise, it's decent. It has 6 different types that you can hit for 2 times super effectively with either Ice or Fairy. So that's decent. And only 2 types in the game you cannot hit for neutral damage with Ice or Fairy. Moving on to the abilities, it has Snow Cloak, Boost Evasion in a Hailstorm, and Snow Warning. This Pokemon summons a Hailstorm when it enters a battle. Snow Warning is an historically amazing ability. We've seen it on Obama Snow in the past that makes Hailstorms work very well. So I imagine that Alolan Ninetales will be used strictly just because of this ability. And the fact that overall it's not a bad Pokemon. It has relatively good stats and a decent typing with a decent move pool. Its move pool is, or the notable moves out of its move pool include Freeze Dry, Encore, Ice Beam, Moonblast, Charm, Extra Sensory, Calm Mind, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse, Icy Wind, Ice Shard, Blizzard, and Dazzling Gleam. Pulling some moves from there, I have an example set that includes Ice Beam, Moonblast, Blizzard, and Protect. Icy Wind and Dazzling Gleam also seem like very viable options, but I think this set will be relatively standard on Alolan Ninetale. It allows for both strong stab moves in Ice Beam and Moonblast, and Blizzard to hit both of the opponents, and Blizzard's accuracy also obviously gets upped in Hail, so that's great. And obviously Protect is standard for VGC. So for the other information on the set, we're giving it a Life Orb because its special attack is really low, so it needs that increase in damage, so Life Orb is basically necessary. As for nature, I'm going with Timid. I feel like that'll be very standard because you need to outspeed your opponent on a feral Pokemon like this. And obviously Snow Warning, with 252 in speed for EVs and 252 in special attack with 4 HP. Later down the line, when we know more about the format, what we need to survive, that'll probably change to a little bit of stats in HP or a little bit of EVs here and there and other things, just to get relative knockouts and survive relative hits. But as for right now, this is standard. I think this set will be the definite go-to for Ninetales, and if you want to change it up with Speed Control and Icy Wind or a little bit different EVs or something like that, that might be an option. But anyway guys, that will conclude our discussion on Alolan Ninetales in VGC. I think this Pokemon definitely will see play. It definitely has a lot of potential. Just the fact that it gets Snow Warning is already something that's going to push it into a lot of people's radars, and a lot of people are going to be testing this out, seeing how Hail works in the new format. I think it'll be really awesome to see, and yeah, Alolan Ninetales is definitely a mon to look out for. So again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.